We live in a hyper-connected world. Smartphones and social media dominate our lives. Ironically, feelings of loneliness and isolation are on the rise. More people report feeling disconnected than ever before. This paradox reveals a crucial truth. Technology alone cannot satisfy our deep-seated need for human connection. While social media offers the illusion of connection, it often lacks the depth and nuance of face-to-face interaction. Scrolling through curated feeds, we see snippets of other people's lives, leading to comparisons and feelings of inadequacy. This digital world can make us feel more alone, highlighting the importance of genuine human interaction as an antidote to loneliness. Face-to-face conversations are essential for our well-being. In a world increasingly dominated by digital communication, the value of in-person interaction cannot be overstated. They fulfill a fundamental human need for connection and belonging. When we meet someone in person, we engage all our senses, creating a more immersive and fulfilling experience. When we engage in meaningful dialogue, our brains release oxytocin, a hormone linked to trust and bonding. This chemical reaction not only makes us feel good, but also strengthens our social bonds. This neurochemical reaction underscores the profound impact of in-person interaction on our emotional health. It helps reduce stress, anxiety, and feelings of loneliness, contributing to overall mental well-being. Beyond the biological benefits, face-to-face conversations offer a richness and depth that technology struggles to replicate. The nuances of voice tone, facial expressions, and body language add layers of meaning that text or video calls often miss. We can read each other's body language, interpret subtle cues, and experience the warmth of shared laughter or a comforting touch. These elements make our interactions more genuine and heartfelt. These non-verbal elements are crucial for building empathy, trust, and understanding. They allow us to connect on a deeper level, fostering a sense of closeness and mutual respect, forming the foundation of strong relationships and a sense of belonging. In a time where digital communication is prevalent, making the effort to engage in face-to-face interactions can significantly enhance our social and emotional lives. So, next time you have the chance, choose to meet in person. Your mind and heart will thank you. Technology has undoubtedly transformed how we communicate. We can connect with people across the globe instantly. However, this ease of connection comes at a cost. Our reliance on digital communication often comes at the expense of face-to-face interaction, leaving us feeling emotionally starved. Text messages and emails lack the nuance of spoken conversation. They can lead to misunderstandings and misinterpretations. Social media, while connecting us to a wider network, often encourages superficial interactions. We present curated versions of ourselves, seeking validation through likes and comments. This focus on online personas can hinder our ability to connect authentically in person, perpetuating feelings of loneliness and isolation. The key to meaningful conversation lies in the art of listening. True listening goes beyond simply hearing words. It involves paying attention to the speaker's tone, body language, and underlying emotions. When we listen attentively, we create a space for the other person to feel heard, validated, and understood. Active listening involves several key elements: making eye contact, nodding to show understanding, asking clarifying questions, and refraining from interrupting. By practicing these skills, we demonstrate genuine interest in the other person and what they have to say, fostering a sense of connection and encouraging them to open up more deeply. Section 5. Asking the right questions, sparking curiosity and connection. Thought-provoking questions are the lifeblood of meaningful conversation. They serve as the bridge that connects us to others on a deeper level. Instead of sticking to superficial topics like the weather, dare to delve deeper. Move beyond the mundane and explore the realms of personal experiences and emotions. Ask open-ended questions that encourage the other person to share their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. These questions invite stories and insights that reveal the true essence of a person. For instance, you might ask, "What are you most passionate about?" This question opens the door to a wealth of information about what drives and excites them, or you could ask, "What brings you joy?" Such questions are great conversation starters that can lead to meaningful exchanges. When asking questions, be genuinely curious. Show that you are interested in their answers, not just going through the motions. Listen attentively to the responses and ask follow-up questions to show your interest. This demonstrates that you value their perspective and are engaged in the conversation. Avoid interrupting or redirecting the conversation back to yourself. Let the other person have the space to express themselves fully. Remember, the goal is to understand the other person's perspective and create a space for genuine connection to flourish. By doing so, you not only enrich your own life, but also make the other person feel valued and heard. This is the essence of sparking curiosity and connection in any conversation. Section 6. Vulnerability and empathy. Building bridges of understanding. Meaningful conversations require a degree of vulnerability. Sharing our own thoughts, feelings, and experiences, even when they are difficult, can create a deeper connection with others. Vulnerability fosters trust and allows others to feel comfortable doing the same, creating a space for authentic sharing. Empathy is equally crucial. Trying to see the world from the other person's perspective, even if you don't agree with them, helps build understanding and connection. Validating their feelings and experiences, even if they differ from your own, can create a sense of safety and encourage further openness. Section 7. Breaking free from digital distraction, creating space for real talk. In today's digital age, distractions are abundant. To engage in meaningful conversations, we must consciously create a space free from digital interruptions. Put away your phone, silence notifications, and give the other person your undivided attention. Choose a quiet, comfortable setting where you can focus on the conversation without distractions. Make eye contact, listen attentively, and engage fully in the present moment. By eliminating digital distractions, you demonstrate respect for the other person and create an environment conducive to deeper connection. Section 8. Finding your tribe, seeking out meaningful connections. Meaningful conversations are more likely to happen when we surround ourselves with people who share our interests and values. Seek out social groups, clubs, or activities that align with your passions. Engage in activities that encourage interaction and conversation. Volunteering is another great way to meet like-minded individuals and engage in meaningful conversations while giving back to your community. Don't be afraid to strike up conversations with people you encounter in your daily life, whether it's at the grocery store, the gym, or in your neighborhood. You never know where a simple hello might lead. Section 9. A remedy for loneliness, the transformative power of conversation. Meaningful conversations are not merely pleasant distractions. They are essential for our emotional well-being. They provide us with a sense of belonging and help us feel understood and valued. When we engage in deep, meaningful conversations, we open ourselves up to new perspectives and ideas, enriching our lives in ways we might not have imagined. They are a powerful antidote to loneliness, fostering connection, empathy, and understanding. In moments of genuine conversation, we can share our fears, hopes, and dreams, creating bonds that transcend superficial interactions. These connections can be a lifeline in times of distress, offering comfort and reassurance. By embracing the art of listening, asking thought-provoking questions, and creating space for vulnerability and empathy, we can unlock the transformative power of conversation. Listening attentively shows that we care, and asking meaningful questions can lead to deeper insights and stronger relationships. Vulnerability, though often seen as a weakness, is actually a strength that allows us to connect on a more profound level. In a world increasingly dominated by digital interaction, let us not forget the profound impact of face-to-face connection. While technology has its benefits, it can never replace the warmth and authenticity of in-person conversation. These moments of genuine human interaction are irreplaceable and can significantly enhance our emotional and mental health. Make an effort to engage in meaningful conversations with the people around you. Whether it's a family member, a friend, or even a co-worker, taking the time to connect on a deeper level can make a world of difference. These interactions can help build trust, resolve conflicts, and create a sense of community. You might be surprised by the depth of connection you find and the positive impact it has on your own well-being and the well-being of others. The simple act of talking and listening can lead to profound changes in our lives, fostering a sense of belonging and mutual support. So take the time to have those meaningful conversations. They are more powerful than you might think.